It's Herb from Lobster Lab Media and my buddy / brother / buddy Barry, who I've known from multiple lifetimes. I want to talk a little bit about, if you guys have a book and everybody says, you should write a book, right? You should write a book.
So true.
Well, right, we've actually done that. And this guy actually makes it happen because when I wrote it, nobody else wanted to read it because it was a mess.
The
right?
reality is everybody has a book inside of them. My job is just to pull it out of you.
Right. So, I mean, how do you do that? Like, how do you pull a book out of a lobster?
With a craw, right. No, seriously. It happens in a different way with different people. You take different forms. Some people are best sitting down and just writing. Other people are best talking a book and using speech to text. Other people have to actually pull it out of them by interviewing them, Q&A them.
Which one's easier or which one's harder?
You know what? The Q&A is more laborious, but in fact it yields a good result.
So we ask them questions about, like, let's say I want to tell my life story.
Right.
Well, what do? Well, find out where does this story start?
Exactly.
Where does it end, and then put in the middle.
Right. So the reality is that we all have a story to tell, and they need to be told. And it's not as daunting as people think it is. It can be done pretty well, pretty soon.
But you need a professional. You need someone like you and your team, right?
Yeah, exactly. What we do is we polish the book. We take it from good to great. We edit it, we polish it, and then we take it to press. We get books out and we publicize the books and promote them. And for the most part, the books that we're doing are people who are professionals and entrepreneurs. They want to raise their profile and credibility in the marketplace. They want to become known as the expert in their space.
Because here's the thing, I mean, unless you're Oprah, you're probably not going to make millions on your book, but your book is your giant business card. It opens the door that you're credible, that you're a professional, that you are an expert in your space. And
Exactly.
that's what it does.
That's what it does.
Right?
That's what it does.
And it's worth spending the time and money if you want to be that expert or that professional in your space. If you want people to notice, you write a book.
Right, and the truth is you can take that content and now repurpose it
exactly.
right in other formats.
Yep.
Everybody's consuming their content different ways, so it becomes a book, an ebook, an audio book, a podcast, a blog post, all of the above. All that content out there is what helps people find
build their brand and find you.
Exactly.
Right? So you can help them with all of that. So
all of that.
What's the site for that?
Okay, look at publishingmentors.com.
Publishingmentors.com.
That's the new one.
Publishingmentors.com. So you're a mentor, you're a publisher, publishingmentors.com.
That's
right?
it.
Thanks, you guys. 2 claws up from the Lobster. This guy and his team is amazing. I wouldn't be the Lobster if it wasn't for him. I might be, but no one would know. See you soon. Thanks.